Hey guys, so what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. And oh man, I just put all of this together. I didn't think I was going to do some cable management, but the thought came to my mind as I remember a picture of where like someone did like really nice cable management with their power cables and I think network cables as well, but I think I did a terrible job with the network cable management. I just like put them all over on the sides of this metal shelf here, and yeah, it looks like it's okay. And I think the biggest issue is that I was using these really thin, small network cables, and yeah, it just didn't really seem to get like the fine, like I wanted to do something like this, but the network cables are too thin, too small, and maybe I can change that in the future, but I don't care about that anyways. But guys, let me know what you think of the cable management that I just did on my shelf here, and I'm really excited to try the PDU. I just Velcro strapped it to the side of the shelf here, so you guys can see it's just like free hanging here. And yeah, I also have the power cable going up there as well as the main network line going along with the main power cable here. Okay, so this is the 30 amp trip light PDU, and so I do have, I guess, essentially some slack that I can push this whole thing. As you guys can see, the only two cables powering this whole mining rig, like a pretty much 24 amps usage of power and networking as well, is through these two cables right here. Now I have a feeling I may have an issue with the interference, maybe power interference or latency with this network cable. I'm gonna try that and test it out and see if there's any issues with it, but I think it should be okay. And yeah, look at this is just nuts. And it's eerily quiet right now. If you guys can't tell, it's because I have my ASICs off, and pretty much this whole shelf is off because I had to take out this PDU. You guys probably saw that in the montage, and I am thinking of moving that shelf over to here. And yeah, you guys can see I'm actually needing to push this shelf over a bit because, like I said, I wanted it over just after the exhaust fan there. So I'm just gonna move it forward a bit more. And man, this thing is actually extremely heavy. Hold on one sec. Okay. All right, let me just see a little bit more. And the slack of the cable is reaching a little bit higher. Okay, so let's push it over here. All right. Okay, so that's good. I'm thinking I should probably take that out for the winter time, the exhaust fan, so that I can have some air coming in on that direction, and then I can have the heat go up into the house. And so I actually have my two old inline fans here. I think these are the 6-inch Vivo Sun inline fans. So I'm gonna like retrofit these and just put them, maybe possibly hang them at the top there when I have that door open so that it can just push the heat up out into the house there. I know some of you guys are probably gonna mention like, Red Panda, just drill a hole or something up, and then no, I'm not doing any of that. I don't wanna do any of that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. This is interesting. And I'm curious to know if all of my mining rigs would turn on, and this wouldn't be a mining video if I didn't turn on all my rigs. So let's do that right now. I hope they all work. I did do some dusting on all of them. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully they turn on. And yeah, it looks like this one's on. Oh, it actually scared me a little bit. I only have one riser that has one light. The rest of them are the 006C risers, so there's no lights on those. So this rig looks like it's on. Okay, we're gonna let that go. Now, the next rig I wanna turn on is my RX 480 8GB rig. So I'm gonna turn on the power supply, the HP server power supply first. And looks like it's on. Now I'm gonna turn on this one. Okay. All right, looks like it's turning on. Now I want to turn on my single Radeon 7s. Now my Radeon 7s, I have a feeling it might have an issue, but yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's turn on the Radeon 7 rig. This is something I'm really afraid of. I hate moving this rig because something may damage it and we may get a code 43, but we will see in Windows in a second if we do. Okay, here we go. Oh no, I gotta turn this rig on manually. I forgot. This is the ASRock motherboard. Okay, there we go. I have it turned on manually for a reason, and because I don't want this rig to like power surge or anything. Okay, so now you guys can hear the Delta fans. That's going good. Okay, let's turn on my other rig here. Let's turn on the P104 rig, and this has an HP server power supply as well. Okay, alright, now we gotta turn on the ATX power supply. Okay, looks like it's on. Yeah, okay. We'll see if this one shows up. Okay, now let's turn on my 1080 Ti rig. And yeah, this is an ASRock board as well. And oh no, this one turns on already, automatically. Okay, alright, that looks good. Looks like all the risers came on. All the risers on my Radeon 7 are good. The lights are good. Okay, my friends, it looks like we are good. Okay, this whole rig is on. Let's just see the power consumption currently. And I realized I flipped the PDU upside down. Well, actually, no, I didn't, because I needed to have the power cable at the top, as you guys saw earlier. All right, so let me just see if I can remote into the rigs. Give me 1 sec. Okay, it's all working. Nothing died, no code 43. My Radeon 7s, you guys can see here, it is mining just fine. Temperatures, obviously, it's just starting, so about 51 degrees right now. But looking at the device manager, I just wanted to verify with you guys, the Radeon 7s are fine. But everything else, 1080 Ti's, looks like they're doing good. The P104 rig is doing well, mining on Ethermine. And the RX 480 rig, the 8GB cards are doing well. And as well as the single Radeon 7 that's doing good, and the 1060 3GB rig mining Zelcache is doing well. Actually, there's one card here that seems to be getting pretty hot. Well, 66 degrees is not that bad, but it's just starting and it already got to that temperature. So guys, it's all good. I just love my screen setup here. It's not that I look at this like all the time, but rarely I have it like this. And I am thinking of switching everything to HiveOS one day, or some Linux mining operating system. I'm not sure which one yet. Okay, guys, let's just go take a look at the amperage here. And let's see how much power we are using. Yeah, we're using exactly 12 amps here and another 12 amps over here. So we are exactly at the 80% rule on this 30 amp Triplight PDU. This whole rack, you guys can see, beautifully, decently, I think I did a good job, cable managed, mining rack, and all of my mining rigs, well, not all of them, just 6 of them are on this one shelf here. Okay, guys, I think that's it. I am exhausted. I am gonna set up my other shelf another time, well, probably later tomorrow. And yeah, I'm just gonna probably just put it right here. And so then I'll have all the heat dissipate that direction. And we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated about the inline fans there. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys wanna see next. This was really fun. It was actually really therapeutic doing the cable management, and I realized I actually enjoy doing it. So yeah, I think it's looking pretty good, and I'll probably do the same thing on my second shelf here with my ASICs and my 5700 rig. We'll do that in another video. Anyways, my friends, thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, and peace out.